right. It's November. We finally got Halloween in the fucking rearview mirror and shit like that. I mean, I'm sure the last one came out in November too. I'm always a little late to the party, Fashionably fucking late. That's the best way to be. You never want to be first there. You only want to be first in the race. So, uh, I always talk about the mental health, the victimhood trophy. The Now everybody's got depression, everybody's got anxiety, all this and that. Maybe everybody does, and we just see it now because of social media and all of that bullshit. But when all of these people fucking claim these kind of things, it actually fucking fucks up the credibility of the people that actually have these things. So I'm not getting into it on this one about the depression and the anxiety and the victim trophy bullshit and the fucking all of that crap. But this is another thing to do with mental problems and shit that's fucked up with people. This one's on fucking delusional people. Now, they're fucking dangerous. That's a dangerous thing to be fucking delusional. Now, I guess they call it. I forget what they fucking call it when you point out people. I'm not gonna say, but I've been in recent situations, in the past couple of months now where I've been running into frequently delusional people, like an example's sake, like a disgusting, gross fucking, and that's just this person, a gross fucking old fuck, probably almost in his 60s and shit, fat, fucking sores on his face, gross and shit like that, and he runs into a beautiful college girl, and they're walking down the street, and she'll glance up and smile, just because, like last episode, I said a smile, you sell a smile, it gets you out of a lot of confrontation and it puts you in a good fucking place. Now, say this guy fucking goes, "Oh, she smiled at me. She must fucking think I'm hot or be into me." And this person will, like, and this is a danger for women, you know what I mean? Like, and not just women, it could be a danger for men and shit like that, although, we kind of like certain things. But it's dangerous that these people think that they could have a chance or this and that, and that delusion, like, can turn into stalking very quickly. Now, I mean, there when you see these things or these kind of people, you can't be afraid to point these things out and be like, "Listen, you might need to seek professional help. You're fucking crazy if you think this." And if you're going out of your way, I'm just using that one example. I'm going to get into another example too. But what in your head makes you think that? Like, take a look in the fucking mirror. All right, granted, it could be somebody that's an ugly fuck and it has an amazing personality, or some fucking Benjamins in the bank or some shit like that. There's all those chicks that fucking have the sugar daddies that go to Dubai and shit with these fucking sloppy ass gross motherfuckers, and they're delusional if they think that these women are with them for other than their money, But when you encounter these type of people, even if they're friends of yours, because I've had a couple of friends that had some, like, crazy thoughts where I'm like, dude, what are you fucking thinking? Like a 300-pound guy going, yeah, I could fucking run a marathon, who hasn't even fucking jogged or anything. Or this is another example of these fucking delusional people, and there's another term for it. It's fucking psychic vampire. These fucking these energy thieves, these credit thieves, these people that think, I inspired this, or I'm helping contribute to this thing that you know somebody else has done such hard legwork for, and put in the time and sacrificed their free time to do something, to create something, and somebody can just go, you know I inspired all of that. It's that person in the crowd, like from fucking Way season 1, the person in the crowd watching the band and being like, "Oh, I could do this. Well, you're not. This person's actually worse than that person because they're trying to take credit for something somebody else has done. You know, like a song that's written and it goes to the number one charts, and then being like, "Oh, that song's about me," when it's fucking not about them. Now there are situations that are like that, but these are fucking mental fucking people I'm talking about, that most of the people around them aren't informing them. And so sometimes it's not their fault, because it is probably a disease of some sort, you know. And then when I say, surround yourself with the right people. Like I said, I try and surround myself with fucking musicians and go-getters. Doctors hang out with doctors, fucking strippers hang out with strippers, fucking drug addicts hang out with drug addicts. So if you've got a delusional friend and you're not telling him these things, or you're not aware of them, maybe you're a little fucking up in the head too. So what I'm just saying is people are afraid to point out negative things because they're worried about the backlash of it. Now, trust me, I got a fucking list of flaws. I got a bunch of friends that ain't got no problem telling me where my fucking problems are. And some of my fucking problems help me elevate to the next level of what I'm actually trying to do. So some of my negatives I can flip and turn into a positive. Once again, this show's about my opinion. It's not about my flaws. But when your friends or even a fucking coworker or some shit, fucking don't be afraid to be like, listen, that's crazy to think that. You might be a fucking nut. Now, I'm not saying go and fucking snitch on that person either, unless they're putting, other people in fucking harm. Then you got to let somebody know. If they're putting themselves in harm, yet again, I say this all the time. People should be able to do whatever they want with their bodies. If somebody's putting themselves in harm and they fucking want to, then fucking by golly, let them fucking do it. But it's it's a bad thing to not inform somebody because they might not even know, and maybe in the long run they're gonna be like, "Hey, yo, thanks for pointing that out. I was a little fucked up about that. Now I'm better for it." So many people are afraid to give opinions nowadays. It's not even an opinion. Like this is. I'm talking. If you notice something, so many people are afraid to fucking say something to somebody else because nowadays it's like the fucking cancel culture or whatever they call it. So everybody's biting their tongues nowadays, and the people that are speaking freely are being punished for this shit. This shit's we got to pump the brakes on this shit. You should be able to fucking, like I said, these aren't opinions, but you should be able to voice your opinions, and you should be able to inform somebody when they're doing something shitty without you getting any kind of repercussion for it. Because it's like the button your lip fucking era we're living in, where you say something and somebody's fucked up. Like, I violate community guidelines all the fucking time. Like I said, I try other social media networks and shit like that, and I get the fucking boot right away from so many of them just from speaking my mind. Now, most of the shit and art I fucking publish and all of it's done by me, and if it's not, I fucking say who it's done by. Give credit to the artist. But that's that's my spiel for today. And I wanted to say fucking these Epstein memes are fucking, funny. They're hilarious. I wanted to fucking I almost posted one on the MPR accounts, and I didn't because fucking I stopped and I thought about it, and I was like, this NPR is about this. That's what it's about. It's not about the latest fucking cool meme, and I'm gonna fucking jump on that bandwagon and me post like all of these fucking people do. All right. When you come on to the fucking any of the NPR social media, fucking Twitter, fucking Instagram, the YouTube, subscribe, motherfuckers. Share this shit. I say it all the time. Fucking, I got a fucking Twitter out there, but it's never really, I think it's just connected to something. And the Facebook, share all these fucking things. So that's just my rambles for today. I'm going to see the fucking king tomorrow. Those who fucking know who the king is, Hey, it's gonna be a fucking great show. But until fucking next week. Oh, and I'm gonna be shooting a new plug video. So after the credits, finally you'll get something new and spicy down there. Hey, thanks for fucking watching. Hit the subscribe button. Fucking follow this shit. That's how we get it out there. Share it with your friends. Put it on your page. And I'm on all other social media shits. Instagram, fucking Twitter, the Facebook. I try and put different shit on them, but they're all kind of linked together. Share the damn thing, please. All right, that's how you get it out there. And just keep it going. I'll have some fucking merch soon. I said that last time, but this time I fucking mean it. And I'll be putting out maybe a second show. I start throwing little shits out there, but usually everything's always released on a Monday. So thanks. The fuck out of here.